Angela Constance, to be followed by Neil Findlay.
Thank you, Presiding Officer. Priti Patel, the Home Secretary, claimed that government is not responsible for poverty. So can the First Minister agree that every government, including hers, has a responsibility and a duty to end poverty? And can she outline our responsibilities and the actions that the Scottish Government is taking to address poverty here in Scotland?
First Minister.
Yes, I think every government, including the Scottish Government, has a responsibility to tackle poverty. The Scottish Government takes that responsibility very seriously. We are, for example, spending more than £100 million a year to mitigate the worst impacts of Tory welfare cuts. We are taking a range of actions to get money into the pockets of the lowest paid and the poorest in our society. Most recently, we've announced plans for the Scottish Child Payment. We set up the new social security system, which is putting more money into the pockets of carers and low-income families and has dignity at its heart. And of course, Angela Constance is to be credited with a great deal of work that led to that. And finally, I would say this, in terms of the current UK government, it's not just that they have a responsibility to help tackle poverty, they have a responsibility to acknowledge that they are responsible for an increase in poverty in this country because of their austerity and their welfare cuts. And I think that is something everybody should reflect very seriously on. And I think most people would be wondering what on earth Priti Patel was talking about when she made that ridiculous and completely outrageous comment.